Are there other examples with interoperable systems? So you brought up the Tether example of it moving. That's not really interoperable, though. That's a
Yeah,
basically
that's
lift
just
and
it's a
shift,
chain,
right?
right?
Yeah, exactly. But
It's quite
I would
basic.
say maybe wrapped Bitcoin, maybe Tether BTC, TBTC. Those are interoperable because you're using assets on one side and they. But are there other examples of interoperable DeFi
Very,
protocols or systems?
yeah, very hypothetical example. Just dreaming out loud here. So you have something like a Microsoft decentralized identity system, or you have something like Sovereign, which is again a self-sovereign identity solution, or three box DB. You connect one of those. You connect a series of your public chains to show as a proof of wealth when you go to a Visa center, because right now more people are willing to disclose the wealth that they hold in digital assets, but it's not taken as a proof of wealth yet. So if there is a new generation that's coming that holds the vast majority of its assets in digital assets, why not make it provable to a party that's giving you loans, right? So that is again just one case is Visa, but let's go one step further. That is, if you're running a startup and you're taking payments only in USDC, very very niche solution, but you should be able to really prove that you receive constant payments and be able to receive a credit line on top of that. And this is very easily verifiable, but the solutions don't exist for an identity network, Ethereum, and your traditional banking ecosystem to communicate with one another. So 5 years down the line, I see these worlds converging, right? Like, why is it that reputation systems online and the way your offline visa officers analyze your net worth is so disconnected? So that's one. The second is your digital reputation as a means of verifying who you are is likely going to converge increasingly. So I think, for instance, I've heard so many stories of people going to airports and showing their Twitter handles or their Instagram handles to prove that they're a legitimate person. I had a friend who was a Forbes 30 under 30 who, when he went to a country in the Middle East, he had to actually pull up the news item and show. So I think that it's just such a, I wouldn't say humiliating, but it's such a weird experience sitting there and speaking to another human and all their biases. I feel you can likely make it a little more automated and secure with what these technologies allow you, maybe 5 6 years down the line. But it also has its own algorithmic biases involved. It also has its own inefficiencies. But I'm excited.